BySocial, one of America's leaders in prepaid wireless network marketing, has come up with something so unique we cannot tell you the details in this video. BySocial is about to change the prepaid wireless and network marketing industry forever. Stay tuned. We can't wait to see you at the top.
Alright, testing. You guys can hear me clearly. Type Y in the chat box. You can hear me clearly. Type Y in the chat box. Those of you on the conference call line, if you go to liveonedream.info, you'll be able to see what it is that we are talking about tonight. Welcome everybody. This is our Sunday evening live vitel webinar presentation. My name is Brandon Ivy, Regional Vice President with vitel. Glad to be here this evening and doing a presentation for you guys to let you know who's messing with my screen here. See, one of the guys is messing around. I see your name. Hey, stop touching the screen. Anyways, welcome everybody. This is our live presentation, and I'm excited about being here and doing this for you guys to start this week off. Either there's a glitch or one of the other moderators keeps switching my slides. So guys, do me a favor, don't hit the slides. You're going to throw me off. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started tonight with our presentation. And I see, hold on one second, I got a lot of people texting me saying that they cannot get on. So let me do a double check. Give me 1 second here. Let's see here, what else? Yeah, did any of you have any hard time logging on at all? Alright, I don't know how to fix it on their issue. I think it might be a program or browser issue if they're using Internet Explorer or Firefox. Those have been had issues. Probably Google Chrome you can get on. I'm on Internet Explorer right now and I don't have any problem at all. But I would say Internet Explorer or Google Chrome, and maybe those of you on Mac can probably use Safari. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started tonight with our presentation of vitel. Here, vitel basically means the road to success, and we understand that there's so many other businesses out there that you can be a part of. There's not a day that goes by that I'm not bombarded with opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Now, that doesn't mean that they're all bad. It's just that you can only do so much. You can't be involved in everything, and not every company is for everybody. So when I took at vitel, I found that it was something that was for me. My job is not to convince you that it's for you, but I'm going to share with you why it was a good choice for myself. Now, vitel launched nationwide in 2010, based out of Houston, Texas. Founders have 55 years of business experience, ranked in the top 5 fastest growing companies in 2012, provides services that are essential and people use every single day. And we partner with Greece Investment Funds, who is a leading investment firm specializing in long-term growth. Now here's a question. Do you use these services every single month? How about cable, internet, gas, cell phone, home security, electricity? The answer is yes for most people. See, the one thing about vitel is that we offer products and services that everybody needs, everybody uses, and everybody can afford, and everybody's going to spend money on anyway, whether they like it or not. You know how they say that next to death, taxes is the other constant in life. The only two constant things in life. So you got to throw in their bills as well, right? In the Western world, we cannot avoid bills. Whether we like it or not, whether we have a job or not, whether we have any income coming in or not, bills still have to be paid every single month. And if you're offering a business that's providing services where people have to pay for anyway, you have what's called a recession-proof business. Our home services, we start with cell phones. Why? Everybody has a cell phone. That's easy. I don't care who you are or how old you are. You have a cell phone. You have a wireless device, but we are not a wireless dealership. We are a reseller, which means we're able to resell for all the contract phones out there like Verizon, T-Mobile, and Sprint. We're also able to for all the prepaid carriers. All of them. Even internationally, especially south of the border. In all the Hispanic nations, all the Spanish-speaking nations, we're able to do all of their carriers. Look, Claro, Tivo, Movie Star. So you want to think about how great that opportunity is, where you don't even have to sign up somebody on the service. If they already have a prepaid phone, all they have to do is pay their phone bill on your website, and we get paid. How often do we pay our cell phone bill? Every single month. Every single month we pay our cell phone bill, and you get paid. There is no vitel service. There is no switching. And in fact, all of Puerto Rico is covered as well, Pablo. That's a huge market for our business. We even have cable. How would you like to get paid from watching Monday Night Football, American Idol, or NASCAR? You go to our website, go to the cable tab, put in your zip code, and you see all the choices that pop up in your area. We even have vitel energy. How would you like to get paid by flipping on a light switch? Right? How powerful is that? Flipping on a light switch, you get paid. The bottom line is, we only do two things here at vitel. We help people save money on services they're already using, and we show them how they can make money on those same services. We also have something that's called the Vitel Benefits Network. Now, instead of me telling you what this is, I'm going to show you what this is. You tell me after you watch this video if this is a service that you think you can use. Take a look.
Benefits Network. Once only offered to Vitel members, we are now offering these exclusive benefits to the general public. Protect your family, protect your life. With the Vitel Benefits Network, you can say goodbye to many of life's unpleasant surprises. Have you ever been stranded on the side of the road, alone, or worse, with family or small children? Or have you ever gotten a late-night call from your spouse who is stranded with a flat tire? With our roadside assistance package, these worries are a thing of the past. Vitel keeps you safe with 24/7 roadside assistance protection, covering all of the most common roadside obstacles. In situations where your engine needs repairs, we arrange tow service. Lock your keys in your car? We have you covered with nationwide lockout service. But that's not all we're offering. Knowing that you will at some time or another face legal circumstance beyond your control, wouldn't it be comforting to know that when it happens, you and your family will be prepared? With our family legal plan, you will receive a free initial consultation for each new legal matter and a free simple will. Our plan attorneys will offer your family the protection of having a competent attorney represent you in fields such as small claims court and assistance with problems with government agencies like the INS and Welfare Organization. For legal issues not covered, plan attorneys assist with discounted hourly rates. But what about life's more common worries? The average American family has been hit hard in recent years, making sure that you're getting the best prices on everything you spend your hard-earned money on is important. And what about your entertainment budget, travel and vacation? And what if something is wrong with your car? How much is it going to cost to get it fixed? And how are you going to get to work? With the Vitel Benefits Network, you won't panic when these and more of life's little obstacles get in your way. First of all, you can get paid back to shop at names you already trust at already guaranteed low prices. Wasting your time price checking just became a thing of the past. And that rebate check you get back in the mail will come in pretty handy when you use your discounted mechanic service. Want to take the family somewhere special? Or are you traveling for business? In any case, when you're on the road or in the ocean, Vitel Benefits Network can save you a bunch. With special low rates at nationwide hotels and exclusive pricing on rental car service, you will always feel at home. Need to get away? We offer special pricing on selected cruise lines and destinations, as well as discounted airfare and discounts to top western ski destinations. The only thing that can ruin a day at the amusement park, besides long lines, is the inflated prices of admissions and budget-busting shops and restaurants. Worrying about these things just ended with the theme park discounts included with the Vitel Benefits Network. These aren't your grandma's amusement parks. Exclusive pricing for members at Six Flags, Busch Gardens, SeaWorld, Legoland, and many, many more. It's almost that time of year again. New forms, new laws, who can keep up? But this time you're prepared with the Vitel Benefits Network. We take the stress off of you with free tax preparation. But what about the most important asset of all, your health? We all face sickness, whether it be ourselves, our children, or our aging parents. Wouldn't it be wonderful to be able to save everyone time and money on unnecessary trips to the doctor and emergency room? How can you help prevent poor health habits with your family? The answer is the Vitel Benefits Network with eMed on Call. With Vitel, you can chat with a physician live, online, and even upload pictures and documents to help them review. You can also use the 24-hour non-emergency nurse helpline for many common ills. And to help you stay healthy, we offer online nutrition and ongoing healthcare education and planning resources. But what about your identity and credibility? With identity theft on the rise and happening to millions of Americans every year, do you sometimes feel like you were just waiting your turn? Finally, you can shed that feeling of dread with the Vitel Benefits Network's Identity Protection Program. We give you 24/7 protection against fraud through credit monitoring using modern techniques and methods, and we even back it up with a $1 million insurance policy. We know the
Alright, does that make sense basically? That is the Vitel Benefits Network. I have saved over $1,000 by using this service just for myself. And even though it's something that's real cool that you can sell out there to the public, it is a very useful tool that I can use just for myself, and I use it every single month. Then we have the power of BySocial. Now, I saw a recent article, especially on Forbes magazine, Fortune Success, and they talk about if you have a business and you're not involved in social media, you're not going to have a business for long. People are engaged in social media more than they turn on their TV. They use it to communicate with their friends and family. They also use it to help build their business. What we've done is given you the power to master online marketing by coming out with our own BySocial product. A product that has social media manager system where I can combine your Facebook, your Twitter, your YouTube accounts all together. You can post on there in one place and it goes to all of your social media accounts. We have a webinar platform, which is the one that I'm using right now. This is our own product. For years, I used GDO and GoToMeeting and paid a lot of money to use those services. And none of them can compare to this. The BySocial or this webinar platform itself is called ByConnect. And I love it. As you've been able to see, I'm able to switch from presentation right back to video, back and forth, just with a couple of clicks of the button, with no lag time. I was never able to do that before, so even if I wasn't in Vitel, I would still be doing a business. I would still be doing a webinar, and I would still want to use the BySocial to help build my business. It also has autoresponders and lead capture page that you can literally create and build your capture page. But instead of me even talking about it, why don't I show you? Take a look.
So you're going to build a network, but not sure where to start or how to grow your team. You use tools like these to get your message out to ideal prospects. But what do you do when they come up short? You need BySocial. It's a place you can go to get social, grow your network, convert people, and build a winning team all in one place. It's simple to set up and easy to use, and best of all, it totally fits the way you work. This is it, the one place you go to get the word out. BySocial is an essential web-based team-building platform that's available anytime, anywhere, to anyone. BySocial consolidates everything into a familiar web portal design where you recruit new team members automatically, saving you time and money. BySocial includes a complete set of prospecting and conversion tools for turning your contacts into real team members. Great features include social media management, Facebook fan page creator, a lead page generator, and online presentations. Automated drip marketing campaigns mean you can use BySocial to continue to market to prospects while you're busy doing other things. Send status updates, blogs, videos, or video emails using a corporate-approved content library to a few or all of your social profiles at once. Or turn on the autopilot feature to let the system do the work for you. You can also create lead capturing fan page fast with BySocial's Facebook fan page generator. Deliver web-based presentations on the fly, across town, or across the globe. With the BySocial platform, you'll experience increased prospecting and team-building power, compliant messaging and communication, and a direct selling sales model that can be easily duplicated. Even more important, you'll experience higher distributor success rates, retention, enhanced growth, and profitability. BySocial gives you better control of all your social prospecting, presentation, and lead capture campaigns. With BySocial, you can be in your office, your hotel room, or your pajamas. It doesn't really matter. BySocial transforms the average network marketer into a networking superstar. BySocial is the easiest way to build your network. It's simple. Go to myvitel.com and request your BySocial system today.
self-explanatory. Those two products right there is what's going to make you guys be able to walk off your job. The BySocial and the vitel benefits network. Keep that in mind as we keep going here. Now, show me the money. I had a good call with one of our new business partners today on the line. He said, you know, my people, when they see this, all they want to know is show me the money. Isn't that why you're here? How would you like to learn how you can walk off your job if you have a job? See, that's what I did. I got started in vitel a year ago, a little over a year ago. And within my first 3.5 months, I was able to walk off my job because of our residual income. 3.5 months, and I haven't looked back since. So let me show you the money. Our compensation plan is unilevel, meaning that you can enroll as many people as you like. It's not a binary. However, I want you to understand that recruiting is not required. It's not required to earn an income here in vitel. This is customer acquisition. Let's talk about our platinum program. Sign up is $199. If you sign up one platinum member, you're going to earn $100. Let me say that again. If you sign up one platinum member, you earn $100. What if you sign up two? You earn $200. What if you sign up 3 platinum? You earn $300. But what if you sign up 3 in 1 week? Say that again. What if you signed up, you found 3 people, and they signed up in 1 week? We're going to give you an extra bonus. We're going to pay you $600 for signing up 3 in a week. That's a 100% payout. 100% payout for 1 trio. What if you sign up 6 in 1 week? Well, that's $1,200. For every 3 you do in a week, we add $600 on to you. That is a bonus. Let's say you do this every single week for a month. So each week you signed up 3, and in 4 weeks that's a total of 12 people. That's $2,400 that you just made in bonuses your first month in business. Would anybody cash the check, or maybe it's not enough for you? You tell me. 12 platinum members, 100% payout. But we also have what's called a diamond program. A diamond is $399. And what's the difference between platinum and diamond? Well, diamond comes with one more product. It comes with the BySocial and the vitel benefits network. The platinum program just comes with the BySocial. But the diamond allows you to earn more money. So again, if you sign up 1 diamond member, that's $100. 2 diamond members, another $100. But if you sign up 3 in 1 week, you're going to get $950 for the week. You got 3 in 1 week. Now an additional $250 is going to be paid to the upline, depending on their position in the upline, for anybody that gets 3 in 1 week. So it encourages you to have the people on your team get 3 in a week. What if you do this each week for a month? 3 1 week, 3 the next week, for a month. That's a total of 12. That's $3,800 with 12 people. I have been in this industry for 14 years. I have never seen bonus payouts like this before. We didn't even have this when I signed up in the business. When I signed up in the business, my first 30 days made about $1,100. If we had this in place back then, I probably would have made close to $10,000 my first 30 days in the business. We have a gentleman on our team who maybe just last month made $5,000. I did that in his first week in business. Now understand, we don't pay out money for recruiting. We pay out money for customer acquisition. So each person that signs up in the business is also becoming a BySocial customer, but we're giving it to them for free for 7 days. And at the end of the 7 days, that's when they'll be charged. How much does the BySocial cost? It's $69. So that $69 is included in the $399. And once that is paid on the 7 days, that's when the bonus is paid out. Imagine this, because we have something that's called the Freedom Club bonuses. it's not just $3,800 you make off the 12. You actually will make $5,100 in bonuses. That includes the weekly fast start and the Freedom Club bonuses just for referring 12 people in your first month. We want to keep it simple and stupid here. Do you think you can find 12 people with $399 so that you can earn $5,100? What if you found not 12 but 24? That's over $10,000 in just bonuses. I got to tell you, bonuses are great, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here for long-term residual income. So let's just say you sign up 3 people in the business. And that's all we want you to do. That's all we want you to focus on. You say, what do I do? What is my job? You come into the business. You sign up 3 people in the business. You're on the BySocial and the vitel benefits network yourself, and so are they. Am I talking about getting customers at this point? No. You're just using the product for yourself at this point because you are a customer. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to earn $21 residual income on the first 3 people you brought in. You duplicate this process. You teach them also how to get free. You teach them also how to get free. 7 levels each. That is $22,900 a month in residual income. From 3, telling 3, telling 3, telling 3. That is simple to do. People say, Brandon, how did you walk off your job so fast? Well, we put 1,000 people in business in our first 8 days. And I was making $7 per person. My wife had $600. $7 per person. Do you have to get promoted to get paid on all 7 levels? No. No, you don't. What if you only sponsor 1 person? So there's companies out there, you gotta either have trios, you gotta have a certain number of legs. What if all you did was enroll 1 person in the business? And they went out there and put in 1,000 people. You still get paid on all 1,000 of them. You don't even have to get promoted. You can be the bottom person on the rank level and still earn 5 figures a month. If you hit the position of regional vice president, we're going to pay you $1 to infinity beyond the 7th level. Also, we're going to pay all the regional vice presidents. We're going to take $2.50 from each cell of the BySocial and put it into a pool. And that's going to be split between the RVPs every single month. There's only 3 RVPs in the company right now, so you definitely want to be a regional vice president. Let's talk about that 7x7. That's what we call it. But if you actually got customers, if you had 25 reps on your team, I like to keep it simple here. 25 reps with 3 customers each, that's 75 customers, that will pay you $525 a month in residual income. What about 50 reps with 3 customers? That's $1,000 a month. What about 100 reps with 3 customers? $2,100 a month residual. We put in 137 reps our first month in business. Already in the 4 figures of residual income our first 30 days. What about 200? You just double that. $4,200 a month residual income. I mean, now you have a choice, right? You have a choice to walk off your job, or how about quit that second job? Stay home and work from home. $4,200 a month to change people's lives. 500 reps with 3 customers. That's going to pay out $10,500. 1,000 reps with 3 customers. That's 3,000 customers on your team. I want you to have a mental image of that. Because most companies, in order to earn $21,000 a month, you need to have like 100,000 customers. 3,000 customers on your team is $21,000 a month in residual income. What about 5,000 reps? Now you're talking about 6 figures a month in residual income. Numbers are perfect, people are not. There's no guarantee this is the type of money you're going to make. It's totally dependent on what you do. But we have even more money on the table. We have what's called the Freedom Club Bonus Program. You maintain $300 in personal volume that can come from reps or can come from customers you personally enroll. You're going to unlock your first Freedom Club bonus, which is $125. This is where we call it Refer 3 and it's free. How many people like that? The BySocial $69, the Vitel Benefits Network is $24. If you refer 3 people to the business, you're going to get a Freedom Club bonus of $125. That means your product is now free with the $30 profits. Refer 3 and it's free. That's all you have to do. If you do a little bit more and you have 600 points, 600 volume points, you're going to unlock another Freedom Club bonus for another 125. Keep it up every 300, 900, 1200, 1500, 2500 volume. We're now going to kick it up to a $750 bonus. At this point, you're now getting a check for $1,300 every single month. You want to learn how to make $1,300 and not sponsor a single person in the business? If you go out there and you sell 50 BySocial customers, 50 customers will give you $1,300 a month in residual income without you signing up a single person. That's for those of you on the retail side who want to go out there and sign up a whole lot of customers. Yeah, I did tell you so. What was the wrong place? But it doesn't stop there. $7,500 in volume, that's $1,500 bonus. That's 7 Freedom Club bonuses. That's a grand total of $2,800 in cash bonuses on top of what you're currently making. That's another reason why I was able to walk off my job. Not only were they paying me 5 figures a month, but they were paying me $1,300 a month for my bills. Every single month. Imagine you're working your job right now, and when you get that paycheck, just go ahead and take out $1,300 to pay your bills. What if you're able to keep that? Because Vitel just paid you an extra $1,300, or you conquer with 7, $2,800 in bonuses. There's 9 ways to earn an income with Vitel: personal sales, fast start bonus, matching bonus, team cell override, generational bonus, Freedom Club bonuses, team fast start bonus, senior leadership 5% sharing pool, and also the BySocial sharing pool. We pay out 5 times a month, once a week in bonuses and once a month in residual income. And we're gonna give you your very own Vitel debit card, Vitel MasterCard. Well, this money will be deposited directly to your card, or you can get a check. You choose how you want to have it. Get paid weekly and monthly on your own MasterCard. Now that's it. That's the Vitel presentation. Now what's the next step? What you want to do now is get back to the person who showed you this presentation. Let them know whether you're in or you're out. Even if you're out, you know this is a win-win situation because I guarantee that we can save you some money on some of the services that you're already paying for every single month. For those of you who say that I'm in, here's what you do next. Here is the game plan. I'm going to show you how to earn 4 to 5 figures over the next 60 days by following this game plan. Here's the plan. The first thing that you do is sign up as a Diamond or Platinum member. $199 or $399. If that's the person who's showing you this presentation, they'll send you their website. You sign up as a Diamond or a Platinum. The next thing you do is make sure that you have the BySocial and the BBN for yourself. That's it. The BySocial and the BBN for yourself. What's the next thing that you do? Enroll 3 people in the business. Enroll 3 people in the business. That's it. What's the next thing that you do? Duplicate that process. Teach those people how to do the same exact thing. Duplicate the process. It's a very simple plan. Refer 3 and it's free. Refer 3 and it will set you free. Sign up in the business. Get the BySocial, the BBN for yourself. Enroll 3 people in the business and duplicate. Refer 3 people. That means you're in the business for free. You're never paying a dime. You don't even have a business auto-ship anyway. You're getting the back office for free. You're getting their capture pages for free. And being a member of our team gives you some extra benefits. Because on our team, we don't teach you how to, we're not going to throw you out into the ocean for you to sink or swim. We're going to teach you how to build your business every step of the way. I'm going to do some screen sharing here just to show you an example. I'm going to show you one of our co-op campaigns that we have going on with our vitel our postcard campaign. If you're not marketing your business, you're never going to earn an income. You know the old saying is, pull out a piece of paper and write down your friends and family, make a list of everybody you know. But what do you do when you're done talking to everybody that you know? How are you going to generate new leads? How are you going to have new people to talk to? Well, here's our postcard marketing campaign. If you go to vitelpostcards.com, as low as $59, 210 cards printed with your info on the card, your email address, and your website, and we ship it to you. You can pass it out, or you can mail the postage. How about $310 for 2,500 cards? 2,500 cards. $75 for 325 cards. $170 for 1,000 cards. How about $115 for 500 cards? Also, we also offer consulting. You give us a call and we'll show you how to mail it out. Saturate marketing. Who to market it to, who to mail it to, what leads. We'll show you how to do all of that. But the bottom line is we're going to teach you how to generate leads online and offline. We also have a training website, powerteammarketing.com. This is our training website. So once you're in the business, you come to the website here, and we'll show you everything you need to know how to build your business. Getting started, product training, personal development, marketing training, and then our testimonial. So we don't just throw you out here and just tell you, okay, you're in the business and go. We're actually going to teach you how to build your business step by step. Now, what's next? What's next is that in the next 30 minutes, we have a team call coming up. So I'm going to end this early to give yourself some time to invite people onto our, not invite people, but get yourself, if you're brand new, come onto our training call tonight. It's going to be hosted by National Sales Executive Dr. Michael Smith Sr., and he's going to be going over what we went over last night again, the Keep It Simple Stupid. I know we have a lot of products. I know we have a lot to our compensation plan, but we have a simple process for you to follow. Sign up in the business, get the BySocial, the VPN for yourself, enroll 3 people in the business, and do it. That is it. If you can do that, you don't have to be a rocket scientist, you don't have to be a guru, you don't have to be a marketing expert. It doesn't matter your background, your religion, or your education, or your experience. If you can follow those directions, within 60 days, you will be over 4 figures a month in residual income. Tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to go over this Keep It Simple Stupid in detail. It's called our advanced training. I'm going to go over it in detail tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching our presentation. I'm going to end this with a new video that I'm falling in love with, that I like to watch. And let's see which one is this. Ah, yes, here it is. And we'll see you all in 30 minutes on our team call. My name is Brandon Ives, Regional Vice President of Vitel. God bless and good night. Bye-bye.
Said money can't buy you happiness. But I met a poor man who wanted to be rich, but never met a rich man who wanted to be poor. that would be the equivalent of a skinny person wanting to go on a diet. And before I give all you YouTubers fuel for your comments, let me address this real quick. Yeah, there are skinny people who diet, but they're known as anorexic, which is commonly regarded as an illness within society. But I digress. Yeah, I'm religious, but I never read anywhere where it said I'd be happy or poorer in any of the scriptures. They told me money was the root of all evil, but I had no response when I asked, but wasn't money created by people? If a farmer plants a seed and waters it, does he not take responsibility for its growth? Or would you now then not agree that you reap what you sow? My mother would say it best: son, money can't buy you happiness, and neither can poverty. And this was even more apparent when I spent 5 days watching her struggling for breath on a hospital bed, wishing I could afford doctors who could look after her better, or at least a place where the visiting hours didn't end at 8, or at least a place where you had to be less observant, not to hear the Asian lady who with each cough sounded as though she was closer to death behind the next curtain, to the point where my mum would look me in the eyes and tell me that she'd be following her soon, she was certain, or at least I didn't have to work so late. I only thank God she's still with us today. Money can't buy you happiness. Nope. But it bought the petrol which took us to court, where we sat very unhappily and my sister wept, because we were only one lost piece of documentation away from being made homeless because we could no longer afford to pay the rent. Ask the beggar if he's happy sleeping on the pavement. The shopkeeper only smiles at the customer because he sees an opportunity for a payment. I asked my colleague what day of the week made him happiest, just to see what he may say. His response was payday. Are you happy when the taxman requests his back? What about when you receive the letters full of bills from Postman Pat? Or with your insurance, TV, phone bill, MOT and road tax? But I was told money starts with remorse, divorce and discriminatory laws, chores, discourse and obligatory wars. Well, let me address that topic. Is money the root of all these problems, or is the root of all these problems the lack of it? Now please don't confuse me to be naive or believe that my life will be better because I can now afford a pair of jeans with Levi's stitched on the back pocket. But I would most definitely be happier if I could afford to buy my family a house with that profit. Do not confuse human greed with human need. People go to war over oil because they want more. People kill the love because they feel they do not have enough. If anything, money is the innocent part in all of this. My verdict is that you can only judge the money as if the way a person earns it is dishonest or its uses is filthy. But all in all, sat in front of a jury, wouldn't that make the user of the money rather than the money guilty? Think about it. You know, the preacher left the mosque telling us that we didn't need to be rich and money shouldn't trouble you, as he adjusted the Rolex watch on his wrist and stepped into his new BMW. I was never unhappy as a child, although we weren't the richest, because my mother and my dad did their best to keep up their appearance. But what I always wondered was, did not knowing how they were next going to provide for their children ever make them happy as parents? But if you grew up in Wood Green, you would truly understand, because round here we never had no role model who was a rich woman or man. But you know what I did notice quite sadly? It was always the broke people who ever said shit like, look how much money he has, but is he truly happy? Well, unless you're looking through some other eyes, from where I'm standing I have no reason to believe otherwise. I know nobody goes to school for all these years just so they can emerge as a happy student. Then they'll claim, look at all these celebrities that have money and they're unhappy. Well, let me be clear about it. I'm sure there's just as many unhappy broke people, we just don't hear about it. Money is the medium by which earthly success is measured, or maybe success is measured by how many people you bless, I don't know. But I know money is the reason Africa has a lot of respect for Bono. I'm sure he's blessed a lot. don't say that we shouldn't chase money and make us feel like it's a desire of the pagans, but then after the prayer they ask for our donations. Is it the fear of failure that leads us to believe the desire for wealth is wrong? Money can't buy you love, agreed, but don't you love those around you to want to provide them with everything that they need? And I'm not advocating loving money, because only a fool would love an object that can't love him back. But if you love those around you, would you not persevere in your means to make their living better? And money is just an object. Don't blame it for anything, it's merely a tool. So it won't solve your problems unless you learn not just how to make it, but rather make it work for you. Because at the end of the day, even Michael went broke. That's what I believe. But like I said, this is only my view. And like any view, one-sided it is, because it's that of a broke man. But hopefully, this is only part one, and I can hit you up with the other side of it when I get rich.